This was a tough one, guys. The Warriors were up by 21 in the third quarter and blew their first regular season game with a 20-point lead in 15 years. The Mavericks also broke Golden State's streak of 62 consecutive wins when leading by 20 or more. So let me break down the choke sesh. We'll start with a 19-point lead with 10 minutes left in the fourth. Bjelica didn't have a bad game, but he's forever a target on defense. Here we have a 5-out offense for the Mavs, and Dinwiddie goes full ISO mode. Through the leg Hezi and gets by Bjelica, late rotation by Kuminga, and it's a layup. The Mavericks wanted to target Curry or Bjelica whenever they were on the floor. Here Green pulls Curry from the paint and the Mavs get the switch they want. It's another 5-out offense the Mavs run with shooters and wings and zero bigs involved, especially after they got rid of Porzingis. Josh Green is a non-shooter, so Porter Jr. is in good help position, but Dinwiddie hits him with a pass and Green is able to have a quick first step. Lee fails to rotate and it's an uncontested layup. This possession was great patience and overall ball movement by the Mavericks. Bertans was the tallest guy here, but is a shooter, so Kuminga forces him to put the ball on the floor. Porter Jr. makes the first correct rotation, with Lee responsible for both Green and the weak side corner. The pass goes to the corner, and Lee makes a correct rotation to Jalen Brunson, but he drives in and Porter helps again, but Jordan Poole is caught sleeping with the weak side corner on the other side. Finney-Smith cuts to the hoop with Poole ball watching and gets a layup. Only down single digits, Steve Kerr puts Kevon Looney in to have paint presence, and the Mavs immediately set a ball screen for the switch. Dinwiddie gets the matchup he wants, and Looney does a great job forcing the contested three here, but good offense always triumphs good defense, as Dinwiddie hits a tough three. Next play, same game plan, as Dinwiddie gets a ball screen from Green to take advantage of the slower Looney. This time Looney is just high enough on the arc, and Dinwiddie takes an ISO and goes baseline where there is no help for another layup. One possession game. The Mavericks have been recently experimenting with a 3-guard lineup with Doncic, Dinwiddie, and Brunson closing out games, and have been clearly doing really well. Here Brunson has a mismatch on the rookie Moses Moody, and you can see Bertans signaling for DFS for a back screen. Brunson ISOs and drives to the paint and draws attention, and Bertans sets a great back screen when Wiggins helped way too low. Kick out to DFS for an open corner 3-ball. Not much here besides a size mismatch with Luka on Curry. Dribbles his way to the free throw line, and the Warriors game plan to let him ISO and stick to shooters. Doncic fades away and gets the friendly roll. Another Luka Doncic on Curry matchup, and the Mavs would take this all day. Doncic drives left and Wiggins makes the terrible mistake of helping one pass away, which was not in the Warriors game plan as I mentioned, in letting Doncic straight ISO. Leaves the red-hot Dinwiddie wide open for a 3-ball. Here DFS tries to bring Curry up to get Doncic that same matchup again, but the Warriors try to hedge this to let Wiggins recover, but DFS actually slips the screen. Wiggins is left trailing by now and Curry slides over to try to rotate. Finney-Smith sets an amazing back screen and Luka gets a clear path for a layup. Well, there you have it, guys. The Mavericks outscored the Dubs 33-13 in the fourth quarter, at one point going on a 26-1 run. Spencer Dinwiddie carried the load offensively in the fourth quarter with Luka sitting out, and Luka came back to seal the deal. There have been a couple embarrassing losses this year for the Warriors, and I'd say this is one of them, even though both Klay and Draymond weren't playing. There is no excuse being up 20 in the fourth and losing the game, as going 0 for 8 at one point with only one made free throw is just embarrassing. Shout out to Jason Kidd for his game plan in attacking the Warriors on defense, and Doncic for continuing his streak of hot games even though he was turnover prone tonight. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.